All right. Hey everyone, this is Laurie and I am coming to you tonight for another episode of Laurie's Lessons. And so today I'm going to talk about effective team building and strategies for direct sales or network marketing. So one of the biggest things is you want to recruit for alignment, not just numbers. So I was just sharing with somebody a little while ago that I have signed up my 87th personal rep a couple days ago on the team I'm building right now. But you don't want to sign up just for the numbers. Like, it's great to keep track. You should keep track of your stats, but you want to recruit for alignment. Like, you don't want to just sign up just anybody who's willing to sign up. You want to sign up with people that you have alignment with, right? So your team is like your biggest asset. So you want to look for individuals that share your vision, your values, your work ethic. Building a team based on a common purpose creates a stronger foundation and helps with collaboration and motivation. So tip number 2 is cultivate open communication. So direct sales and network marketing success relies on clear communication. So especially, a lot of times something can get misconstrued through texting, through emails, through chat, through posts on social media. So you want to establish regular team meetings in person and or virtual to share updates, address any challenges, celebrate wins, encourage that open dialogue and feedback, because a team that feels heard is also a team that's more engaged. So that's one thing with me. Like, I have a live Q&A and open dialogue every Monday night from 6:30 to 7 or 6:30 to 6:45, depending, Central Time for my team. And then my sponsor, Steve Schultz, him and another girl on his team, Carrie, they run another one from 7 to 8 every Monday night. And then I also do training every Monday night for about 10 to 15 minutes like this. So, but during my open Q&A time, that's when we get together with people and we allow people to talk openly, and people can ask questions, and I'm here to answer whatever. So my third point is to invest in ongoing training and development. It doesn't always mean spending money. A lot of times it might be investing time, right? Like, I do lots and lots and lots of free training. I've been doing it for over 20 years. I have lots of it on my YouTube and on my podcast, but I have just tons of it recorded. But I also, especially for my team, I do it every single week. So that's free. It's only the investment in your time. But you can also spend money. So if you can see, I've got books here. I've got another bookshelf over on this side full of books. And I've averaged reading like a book a week for over 30 years. And so I love to read, but also I love to get that training and that information and that sales training. And you can get that from books. You can get that from going to events in person. I love to do those too. But the same thing, like, my life has changed a lot since I have a grandbaby in my life. But I still do things when I can, and I learn, and reading is easy and free. And especially like podcasts, you can also listen to those. I always listen to training while I'm driving. I'm never listening to the radio. It's always training and learning something. And so direct sales and network marketing are both dynamic fields. And so not only, like I talked about, me providing our team with ongoing training and product knowledge, sales techniques, I tell people what works. Same thing, that's what I was talking with somebody earlier today. What sales techniques work, what don't, what to do, what not to do. One of the biggest things, like for me, is posting testimonials from our company and from different people that I hear. And that has allowed me to get a lot of signups, whether it's customers or distributors online automatically. So that's one of the easy things to do. But this empowers people by doing this to stay relevant. to stay confident and to stay effective in their outreaches because you keep in touch with them, right? So like they used to say, you know, when you're out in the cold and there's a fire, the closer you get to the fire, the warmer you're going to stay, right? So you stay closer to your team and your sponsor and your trainings and your learning. And like I tell people also, like, go in our testimonial groups and read a couple testimonials every day. That gets it in your head. So that way, when people come to you and ask you, hey, what should I do about blank? You can say, oh, well, I heard this has helped someone else, or this is how it's helped someone else. You can have those stories in your head. And then you want to foster and culture recognition and rewards for people. So a lot of people crave recognition for their achievements. They crave that attention, right? They might even say they don't want to have their name out in the spotlights, but then a lot of times they do and they appreciate it, right? So celebrate people with their milestones, keep motivations high for them. One of my trainings is, you know, consider implementing a reward system based on performance and incentivize results. So like we just had a contest of winning a trip to Cancun. And so several people get to go to that next month. But like one of the things I do is if I can get people's addresses, I mail them a card and I mail them a gift with it. And so, or I'll mail a gift separately. A lot of times I go on Amazon and I find a book and I send it to them. And so, but you can reward people all different kinds of ways. And even just posting in the group of, hey, congratulations to this person, they achieved blank, blank, blank. You know, that helps people. I put in our group the leaderboard for each month. And when people sign someone up, I tag them and I add them in that post. It shows people who was the top person that month and who's actually doing things in our team. And it gives people that recognition that are working. And then the last thing is embrace collaboration and knowledge sharing. So direct sales and network marketing isn't a solo act. We work as a team. So we encourage team members to collaborate on strategies, on sharing successful approaches and learning from each other's experiences. It fosters a sense of community and helps everyone grow within the team. So I have my team, and then Steve, my sponsor, has a team. And on his team is like Carrie and Crystal and Sandra and some other different leaders that they're on his team also. But there's like a group chat from Steve's group of all these different leaders. We're all cross-lined to each other, or a lot of us are, but we work together and we share tips and ideas and strategies. And it's great because then you can lean on each other. And especially when you're at the same level or close to the level as someone else, it helps to reach out and encourage each other or motivate each other. Sometimes we need that too, right? So those are just 5 quick tips. So I hope that helped you, and I will see you next time on Laurie's Lessons. Thanks everyone for tuning in. Have a great night.